What's up? Episode number 26 of the Sellerscast. I'm Andrew Maffetone.
I'm Gina Milazzo.
And today we are talking about the many ways to retarget your customers. Alright, so we're going to talk about the many ways to retarget your customers, because it's more than just Facebook ads and Instagram ads. There's, we should have counted before we started.
A lot of numbers.
There's a lot.
17.
48. So, alright, so let's list them and then give them some love as well. So let's do, so you have Facebook and Instagram, standard. You should absolutely have that set up. Google Display, which is significantly easier if you use stuff like AdRoll or Creo. I like AdRoll.
A little early in the video to get so sassy. Jesus.
Then you have kind of ways you can do retargeting with shopping and search ads. I'll get into it. Retargeting with email, chatbots. Anything about them before? YouTube ads, LinkedIn.
Knocking on their door.
Yeah, just going back to their house. Direct mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
Yeah. So, how do we go through them? I counted 10 and I already forgot them. We're gonna try. Let's work our way backwards. So, direct mail. If you have different ways that you've talked, you've spoken to them before, you've worked with them before, because obviously you have their address. But you can do things where basically, like, if you have HubSpot, you're using a CRM, you have their information. We've used Postalytics before, so if they visit your website but don't purchase for, let's say, 30 days, because you got to give snail mail time to get pigeon flown to your house,
pigeon cruelty.
You can send them, you can automate a personalized mail, even based on the page that they're on. Ideally, I don't think I would go that deep, but you can actually send them direct mail. So YouTube search and shopping ads, all of those have the option to basically select an audience where you can actually retarget to people if they've seen your stuff before. It's kind of a bit of a stretch, but if I go to search for something on Google Shopping and the seller sells it, they can say bid higher on people who have visited my site before. It's kind of like retargeting, sort of. It's a bit of a stretch, but it's still there. Then you have standard retargeting, right? So your display ads or AdRoll, great company, easy platform to work with. You can input all the fun stuff and they'll do all the pain in the ass, like setup crap with Google Ads. No one wants to do that. So it's kind of like set and forget. Facebook, Instagram, super standard, normal stuff. Honestly, I've heard so many people say like, I don't think social ads for me. Social ads are for everyone. What type is different, but everyone should be doing retargeting. I don't care who you are, set up retargeting. If you think that you shouldn't have retargeting, comment, and I will find you.
He'll fight you.
You are wrong. Then email. So if you've had their email before and then they come back to your website, you can trigger a browser abandonment email, standard retargeting, or remarketing, I guess. I know they're like kind of different. What else did we say? There's another one. LinkedIn, they have a pixel now. Good for them. Nice to see them joining the team. Who else? Twitter's got one. I think that was it. So those are the standard platforms to use, but then there's the segmentation of it. So specifically with Facebook, you can get painfully deep. So you can do top 10% of people who have visited your website. So you're not retargeting everyone and their mother, you're just going after the people who spent a lot of time and just for some reason weren't there yet. They're probably gonna be the easiest ones to get back. Then you can do people who visited certain pages, so you can target them direct based on the advertising you send them can be based on the page that they went to. So even in, we always say HubSpot because we use them here, but a lot of other companies do this too. It's not just HubSpot, so where you can actually segment the audience based on pages that they visited. So if you visit a bunch of pages that are based on shoes, I can put you in a list, connect that list to Facebook, or even Google Ads and run different ads to you based on shoes as opposed to backpacks or anything like that. Or you can get as deep as if you're Facebook, you can say retarget top 10% who are male versus the top 10% who are female and run two different ads to them. So everyone always thinks like, oh, retargeting is everyone who came to my site who didn't purchase, I'm gonna send them a new ad. Like, but there's so much more than just a person who visited your site. They're also a male or a female or in a shirt or not in a shirt.
Gender?
I did assume your gender, 2019.
He's not woke and he'll tell you. Those are both promises.
There was another one we were talking about. So obviously, and then you have the personalization side. So if you are able to pixel someone and Facebook has their information, you can use that information to obviously send more specific ads to them. If you have their email and they purchased with you before and you're retargeting an old customer, you know their name, you know their address, you know what it is they purchased before, so you can probably guess at whatever else it is they're interested in. There's a ton of other things that you should be able to utilize. A lot of people don't realize that one of the most important assets your business has is actually the data that you have. So utilize it. Put people in buckets, segment them. I know we're not supposed to do that, but segment them, it's fine. It's okay in marketing. But am I missing anything?
No, I think that's
good. All right. So tool of the day. It's me.
just hire Andrew.
You get it? I'm a tool. So, ad roll, we're gonna give them some love. Super easy, you connect a pixel to the site, they retarget everyone for you. You can segment them based on different audiences. Just upload your creative and they kind of take it from there. They make our lives a lot easier because we don't really have to do anything. So obviously standard stuff. Please comment below. Let us know what it is you want us to talk about. We are running out of ideas. Then subscribe. It's usually over there. And if not, we will see you all next week for episode 27.
Probably to talk about what I had for lunch, maybe.
I can't believe it's going to be 27 episodes of these faces.